DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want...
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Bucks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when I look at the Timberwolves, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then there's Towns. Then there's Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And for the Bucks, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Just 4 to shoot. Lopez finds Holiday. Minnesota with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Now Middleton, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. And to Antetokounmpo, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Minnesota. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Here's Giannis. No good on that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. Russell feeling it out a bit. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Middleton. And the shot is long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Outside Holiday. Here's Giannis.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And it's Russell missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Toppin's checked in. Allen outside. Middleton on the wing. The pass to Giannis. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Holiday against Russell. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. And Holiday with the basket on the assist from Lopez.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Edwards looking it over. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Toppin throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. Ibaka comes in for Antetokounmpo. Bembry's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Ibaka, no luck. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Noel. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
To the middle. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Allen drops them both. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. He's guarded by Hill. Kept alive, Minnesota. Puts up a 3. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Reed the pass to Noel. The tray. Palmaro's shot is off. Now here's Allen. T right on him. Here's Ibaka. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Timberwolves. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Ibaka. Hill is out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the center. Hill passes to Portis. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill passes to Ibaka. From 13 feet, it goes down. Ibaka's got his first points of the game.
Well, Serge Ibaka added this aspect to the game. Came in as a shot blocker, but worked so hard to become an offensive threat.
Passes it to Reed. Here's Palmaro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 3. Bembry shot good. Minnesota shooting here about 46% for the game. There's the drive. Here's Reed. Lays it up off the glass. Reed's got his first points of the night.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Ibaka, the pass to Bembry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Holiday in for Hill. Pass to Middleton. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Russell against Howard. Lets it go. Russell with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Puts it up from 12. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game will kick off a 4.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Connaughton passes to Bembry. Pass to Holiday. Down low, here's Connaughton. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Middleton against Edwards. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bembry with the rebound. Bucks trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Connaughton passes to Bembry. Edwards with the block. They get it back. Goes back up. Here's Holiday. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Russell's got his second basket. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Grayson Allen comes in for Pat Connaughton. Toppin, he's checked in for Minnesota. Holiday dishes to Middleton. 1:12 left in the second quarter. From the baseline, Toppin pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. There's the pass to Towns. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Allen. Trying to get open as Lopez. Allen's shot is off.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And here's Towns. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They need this one.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Outside, Russell. Passes it to Toppin. Outside, Edwards. 5 to shoot. Over onto Kumbo. And it comes off the front of the rim. Holiday looking over the floor. Edwards with the block. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed it was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. And that'll about do it as we get...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Timberwolves leading by 5. On the court for Minnesota. Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. Then it's Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. Out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And Edwards drops them both. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 7. Pass to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. Here's Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Connaughton's got his first basket of the night.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Edwards against Giannis. Towns for 3. Drills it from outside.
Anthony Towns.
Towns has got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, what a beautiful outside touch. Karl Anthony Towns knows he has the green light to shoot, and he does it with such confidence.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Middleton. Over Edwards. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Middleton against Edwards. Over Middleton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Edwards got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Minnesota. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Baca comes in for Antetokounmpo. Membry's checked in for Chris Middleton. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. No good from Connaughton.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Drives to the hoop. He gets that one.
25.
And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And it's Hill penetrating.
Now, how about the dribble drive of George Hill and leaves no doubt at the cup.
He's guarded by Hill. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's Vanderbilt. He's guarded by Hill. Clock at 4. There's the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And that was a quick replay we just saw of our Mobil 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Allen comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Holiday in for George Hill.
2 minutes.
Back to Connaughton. A 3. Rebounded by Balmoro.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over in the corner, Allen. And the 3 ball is good. Allen's got 5 points so far.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Timeout called first of the game for Minnesota.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Vanderbilt. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Connaughton. And he dunks it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Noel. From outside, off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Holiday pulls it up. And it's Connaughton missing. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And then Toppin with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. A tremendous Mobil 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Substitution for your Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Giannis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Brook Lopez.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Balmaro. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
As a defender, Middleton can suffocate you with his length. Nice stop.
And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And you did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. And there's the pass to Edwards. Off target from 3-point range. Bucks trail by 7. Inside. Here's Giannis. Edwards with the block. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Minnesota making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. A 3, and Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist from Lopez.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Outside, Russell. To the paint. Here's Towns. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Holiday attacking. Plays it up and puts it in. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Here's Edwards. Traps in the tray.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Timeout called the Bucks. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told us, guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And he's good on the second.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trey has been deadly.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Portis is checked in for Lopez. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From the arc. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Edwards, that's good.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're ahead by 8. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Holiday against Russell. It's Portis atop the key. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut back down to 8 after they get the basket from Portis.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The drive by Giannis. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth. Right wing. Noel passes to Vanderbilt. Middleton against Edwards. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score. And this is why he gets paid the big bucks. Middleton enjoys coming through in the clutch.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Bucks. They're down by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Redick inside the line, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
One of the purest shots in NBA history. Redick's a guy you can count on in crunch time.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And here's Matthews from the arc. No good there. And so Minnesota takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge.